Uh, I'm R.P. Jayaswal. I'm associate professor and head at the School of Medical and Allied Science in Sanskriti University, Mathura. And today we are going to discuss about living in harmony with the human values. So there are so many human values. First, human values are like self-realization, respect, contentment, purity, peace, love, non-violence, and the truth. So there are so many, the common human values are there, and these human values are we are going to discuss on this today's lecture. So the first is a self-realization. It's called as a Atmagyan, and self-realization, it means to understand the true nature of the self. That is the self. It means the Atma, which resides between the forehead and here in the self-realization, we connect with our inner soul. So if you talk about the soul, what is basically the soul here? If someone asks that what is soul, so here it is some introduction that we people look like the human being like this way, which is made up of a skeleton of bones and the flesh, and if there is a soul inside, now it becomes a living human being. And the soul has a mind, intellect, and resolves. The soul here in this image, it has been compared that the soul is like a driver of the car. Without the driver, this car cannot be operated. So similarly, it has been shown that the soul resides within the uh, between these eyes, where we apply the tika and the female apply the bindi. So this soul usually have a uh, three things are there: mind, intellect, and resolves. So basically, the soul control our five sense organs. There are five sense organs we have. So we do some our activities by this our like it is shown like there are five organs are there, five sense organs are there. So through ear we hear, through nose we smell, through tongue we have a taste, and through eyes we have a see, and then through the hand we do some action. So if this soul which reside here, it control our five sense organs. So if you talk about the self-realization, so if you go to the first slide, the soul here helps to realize about the self. Connect with the own inner soul means it's a self-realization, and recognize the divine nature within the oneself. Where self-realization, it means we should recognize the divine nature within the oneself, and divine nature of the soul, it is only possible if you connect with the supreme soul. Now the next human value is a purity, that is called Pavitrata. Here we talk about the two purity. One is the physical and another is a mental purity. And a pure mind and heart is the free from basically negative thoughts, negative desires, and impurities. There are different types of thoughts are there usually goes in our daily life. The first thought, we think about the positive thought. Some thoughts are waste thought, some of them are negative thought, and some are some of the necessary thought may be possible. So positive thought, negative thought, waste thought, and sometimes necessary thoughts usually keep on going in our brain. And here we can see the thought process, how it works. Let's say a person imagine or think, okay, what thinking is here, should I drink? So again after that, the thought, when there is a thought process. So after that, after some time, the person will create another thought. Let me try again. Let me try. And after that, the first thought is, should I drink? Second thought, let me try. And the third, it becomes, the action. So we gravitate the direction of our dominant thought actually. Whatever, the we think. So in that thinking process, we usually gravitate. We goes in that direction actually, as per our dominant thought. Here, this is a habit formation. We can see how our habits are developed, how we become. So first thing we can see here, thought, emotions, which are the mindset. When we create a thought, it is like a seed. So after the thought, decisive thoughts, emotions are there, then the action, then repetition, the habits, it becomes the habits. So this is the habit formation. Thought, emotions, from thought emotions, there is a decisive thought emotions, then there is action, there is a repetition, and then it becomes habits or the characters. The best way to practice purity. What are the best way to practice purity? It's not about the only about there is a negative thought, the desire, and so many things. So that the best way to practice purity is think no evil, think no evil, hear no evil, see no evil, and talk no evil. So this is a very best way, very common way to practice the purity in our life. Now the peace, the very very important thing. People goes very far and far, travel far and far in search of the peace. So what is peace actually? It is a state of inner calmness and the quietness. How to experience it? Peace can be experienced only through the uh, only through the meditation. Not in the meditation. What we do, we do the inner journey. And when we go for the inner journey, then we experience the peace. It is not the outer journey that we leave our homes, we go away from our homes and go to the jungle and do the meditation. So that is not the kind of things. So by learning to manage and overcome negative emotions, negative conflicts, and the stress, so then one person can get the experience of the peace. Now, non-violence. This is another human values, which means ahimsa, which which means the refraining from causing harm to any living being. It means if you are not able to harm anyone, any living organism, either physically, verbally, or mentally, so that is called as a non-violence. And non-violence usually promotes harmonious relationship inside the workplace, inside the family, inside the society, inside the country, and between the country. So it also contribute to a peaceful world. So if you practice the non-violence kind of activities, then we can see that world become peaceful world. Another human values, the important human values we are going to discuss about is the truth. Truth is very very important. Truth is highly valued. If you speak truth, then you are respected everywhere, anywhere in your life. And so we say truth is highly valued. And live, we have to just live an honest and truthful life. Okay, it is suggested that this is one of the important human values. And if you live an honest and truthful life, the life become very very peaceful, the respectful, blissful, and we are free from the worries. So be truthful in words. Okay, we are talking about the truth, and the truth is about words. The what about the words we produce from our mouth? So that should be the truthful words. Thoughts also should be the truth, and our actions should be also the truth. So be truthful in words, be truthful in the thoughts, and be truthful in the actions. Next human value is respect, the Samman. See, If a old person, the elder person, when it comes to your room, if let's say a boy is sitting, so he is not giving respect to this lady. In this picture, what we see is, we see that this lady is very happy. Why? Because this boy is offering her to sit. It means this is a kind of respect. So when we give respect, so we get a blissful life, we get a happy life. Here, this is a one kind of tradition. We take the rest, give the regards to the elder peoples. We give regards to this rickshaw pullers. Though they are the work is such kind of work, but if you give the regards, then we feel like you know some important thing, like we give regards, the respect, and which is an important part of our life. Our life become very easy. So respect for all individuals. What do we require? We need to give respect to all the individuals, either it is a small kids, or either elders, or it is the poor. So an essential aspect of living an honorable life is a respect. This is a very essential aspect of living an honorable life. Okay, give respect, take respect. This is the one important mantra. Contentment, Santosh. This is the state of being satisfied, being satisfied with what one has rather than constantly seeking more and more. Right? Let's see here. A person is just chasing towards a happiness. Happiness can be like a money, you know, journey, traveling. Keep on chasing those things, but it is a the things which is the contentment. If people feel like a contentment, then there is no need to chase and run for the happiness. It's the state of being satisfied. Be satisfied with what you have. Maybe the money you have, maybe the facilities you have, so you should be satisfied with the what the facilities you have. Don't think that we don't have that facilities. And so this is a very important human values. And each and every person, if you want to have a peaceful life, happy life, and this contentment human values property should they have. So this is a word, again I'm going to repeat it, a state of being satisfied with what one has rather than constantly seeking more and more. Yes, love is again another very important human values. Here we are talking about the love, which is a prem. It means a powerful and transformative force. This is a very important force which can help to have a peaceful life, happy life, and easy life. Because this force, this kind of human values can make anyone individual, or we can say the team, or anything, either it is a family, society, country. So it has a power that can make the work done very easily. So the love should be the unconditional love. There should not be any condition for the love. It should be unconditional love. Nowadays, love has become the conditional kind, like giving love to people, which should be of the unconditional type. Like we can see that here, that this person is trying to cover this small another person from the rain or the light. And this is a kind of unconditional love. Here we get the unconditional love actually from the supreme soul, who is the has the power of love, power of knowledge, power of all everything. And when we talk about that love, it is a kindness for all living organism. Love means it is a kindness for all living beings. And love is not limited to personal relationship we are talking about. It extends to a universal love for humanity. So if you talk about the love, what we say, it is not limit to personal relationship. It extends its the property of love to the universe, and it's and basically for the welfare of the humanity. Next is equality, samanta. So this is another human values. What we understand that from equality, human values treat everyone with fairness and without discrimination. And if you carry this kind of property of the human values, then our life become easy. There will be no any quarrel, no any kind of unhappiness in the society, in the family, in the classroom, in the job place. And this is a very very important things. So today we have discussed about so many human values, and I hope so these human values are very very important for all kind of genders, all type of people, either it is in the classroom, or it is in the job place, or it is in the family, or it is in the society also. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you.